I'm Jessica Braiding and I'm involved with Power to Change at James Cook University in Townsville. And the way I got involved was I had two friends that started Power to Change before I actually went to university. And yeah, when I got to university, they're like, you have to come to this group and just share your faith. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. So I went to market day the very first time. And yeah, they're like, okay, we're going to do evangelism. And I was like, I didn't know what that meant because I've never used that word and I was confused. But I soonly realized it was about sharing your faith. And so I went with my good friend and yeah, I was so nervous. I was like, because I didn't know what to expect. All I saw was a lot of people, on media not liking you sharing your faith. But it was the best experience. I just went and I saw how much of an importance it is to go and share your faith. And ever since that first outreach moment, I'm like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to go and share my faith with other people and share God's truth and love with them. And yeah, we've had many interesting conversations with people. And yeah, sometimes it has been challenging what they've asked, but it also helps me grow in my faith as well. Because sometimes I might not know the answer, so I'll go and really check out what the answer is and get back to that person about it. But yeah, it's definitely grown my relationship with God and really made my faith active. Yeah, I've been privileged in going on mission trips. So I've been twice to Byron Bay Summer Project. And last year I was privileged in being able to be a leader there. And that was very challenging, but such a great experience. And one of the nights at Byron Bay, we were doing outreach and it was one of the latest sessions. And I didn't really know who to go up and talk to. So I was just standing around, just observing everyone and praying over different conversations that were happening. And then there just so happened to be someone standing next to me and I was like, oh, I'll go and talk to her. And we started talking and she was a schoolie and she was very interested in talking to me because she didn't know who else to really talk to. And I was just asked about her experience in Christianity. And she said that she never really heard a lot about God, but she was really interested. So I was like, great. And I was like, have you ever heard of the concept of knowing God personally? And she's like, no, but I want to. And I was like, oh, great, let's sit and I'll go through the Getting to Know God Personally booklet with you. So we went through and through every single point, she had so many questions that I was able to answer. It was great, just her curiosity in it. I was like taken back and really challenged in some of the things she was asking. And then we got to the middle part about challenging her and whether she wanted to commit or not. And I think a big standout point was that she suffered with anxiety and depression. And I felt like I could really relate to her because I used to suffer with anxiety. So we kind of had that bond and I was able to share with her the hope I had in overcoming anxiety. Because I had it really bad a few years before. And she was amazed at how God had helped me through that. And I think that really helped her in being able to find hope in God. And so I was like, do you want to say this prayer? And I wasn't expecting her to say yes. I was expecting her to be like, oh, maybe I'll grab the booklet and maybe some other time. But she's like, yes. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went through the prayer and I was like, could you say this and really mean it? And she's like, yes, I want to say it. So we went through it and it just felt so surreal because I've never been able to have that opportunity. And afterwards she was like in tears and I was in tears and we were just hugging and my heart just filled with joy for her. And so when we were talking, she actually had another friend that my friend was talking to and they were going through the Getting to Know God Personally booklet. And the girl I was talking to was like, okay, I want to go now. I was like, oh, sure. So she got her friend, but her friend's like, oh, but I want to have that opportunity of hearing like Getting to Know God Personally booklet. And the girl that just became a Christian, she's like, no, I've read this, I've gone through, I'm a Christian, I can now share that with you. And I was like, wow, like it's amazing. She's just become a Christian. Now she's going and sharing her faith with her friends. And I just found that was so encouraging. And so I've been praying for her ever since. And I really hope that her journey with God is going strong. God even used me to bring someone to Christ, which I've never experienced before. And Power to Change has really given me an awesome opportunity, and just being able to get closer with God and just really see how He works through others and giving people that opportunity to learn more about Him is the best thing that I've ever done. So I'm really grateful for being part of Power to Change.